Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today I will be talking about my thoughts and opinions on the current state of ranked right now. So if you didn't know, on I think Saturday, which was yesterday, we got a ranked season 4 update, which, I mean, it was interesting how they did it, because usually they do not do this with ranked. Like, for one, I don't know how much longer the season had because I hadn't really played ranked, but apparently they had cut it short to basically one day. They had just launched the new season yesterday, and they also alongside launched this new hub. So now it's not really just a lobby. It's not like a main lobby, and then you have like the stuff on the sides. Like, no, it's right here you have like different lobbies, and you have, you know, your game modes. So you have raid. So you can still go to raid lobby. You can play Smash, Cyber Brawl, Pro Servers, Classic, which still has the old lobby, and 3v3 ranked, which we have 2v2 and 5v5 coming. But anyway, so this was interesting to say the least, because as a season, even though it just started like yesterday, but so it's been a bit buggy to say the least. For example, like Elo's bugged right now. I don't know why. Like, it says I'm top 5 or almost top 500. I'm not. Like, I'm 613. This hasn't been updated in almost, I want to say 24 hours, bro. Wait, why can't I not scroll down on this? Oh, yeah, this hasn't been updated in like 24 hours. So like top 50 is probably more like 1,000 elo, maybe 1,500 elo. But yeah, it's definitely not 500. It's a lot more than that. So yeah, there's that. Obviously, all of this is broken. I think it's because they tried porting it over, and you know, they have now a 3v3 game mode without actually having, you know, like the 1v1 stats. So I don't think it's counting like ranked wins, kills, damage. I don't think it's being counted. So there's that, obviously. I think they haven't changed leaderboards yet, so it hasn't been updated. So all we really got yesterday was, or not actually yesterday, it was the day before yesterday. So all we really got was the new rank season. That was like basically the update. We also got some new codes and all that, but they said they're cooking on the battle pass, so obviously it's not finished. But I would assume that would be finished this coming Saturday, so yeah. But anyways, talking about the ranked items, if you've been playing Deathball, you can see like this sword. You may be thinking, oh, what is that? Well, this is Diamond Inception. This is the new diamond sword, or I guess was season 3. This sword is amazing. I love this. This is my new favorite diamond sword, besides like Aegis. Aegis peak, but this is way better than Shardblade. Like, if Diamond Aegis was like 10 out of 10, right? This is like a good 8 out of 10, bro. Like, this is pretty decent 8 out of 10. Diamond Shardblade would have to be like, honestly, I would say 6 out of 10. But just looking at the ranked swords for this season, bro, like this E3 Altair, this does not look good. This is least favorite. So this would be like a 5 out of, or this would be like a 4 out of 10, right? It's not even diamonds, bro. It's like, if this is blue, but it's purple, like, it kind of matches with the mythical, like, grading for the card, but same with Azurite. I think they just based it off of like the back of the cards and called it a day. But yeah, they did cook with this diamond Inception. Also, if you want to see the gold sword, Golden Embrace, it sells for less than 2 mil. I don't think it's bad. I just think these black like wing things look pretty weird. I think they should remove those, but obviously they're not going to. Without the wings, it would basically just be like a bigger diamond Shardblade, which I wouldn't even be I wouldn't even care, because that's basically what it is. But it looks pretty decent. But what I'm really talking about is this Diamond Shardblade, or not Diamond Shardblade. I keep saying that. Inception. Inception is selling right now for about 34 mil, like 30 to 34 mil. I don't know why it has so much hype around it when, 6,000 exists. I think 7,000 exists of Diamond Shardblade. So almost similar copy counts. And this sword, just because it looks better, has like way more people trying to get it, even though a lot of people have it. Which is just raising the price of this. So if you own one of these, I'd say hold on to it for a little bit, because you could sell this eventually. If it keeps going up, you could sell for about 40 mil, which is insane. What I had done was I had sold mine for like 16 mil, thinking that it was going to go down, because it was at 19 mil. It was selling at 19 mil originally. I thought it was going to go down in a couple days, and I just rebuy it when it goes down to like 12 mil or something. But no, it actually just kept going up. So I bought back into it. I bought one that had Serenity on it for 23 mil, which meant I bought the Shardblade, or not the Shardblade, the Inception for 20 mil, and Serenity for 3 mil, right? Which is actually a pretty good deal, because this now sells for like 30 minimum. Like, you could get at least like 35 out of it right now, so pretty good W on that. But yeah, so I do wish I grinded other alt accounts, which I'm sure a lot of people did, which is why, people are trying to sell them. But yeah, it looks pretty good. I wouldn't say it's like worth 40 million, but people are valuing it at that. So I think people really just want S grade. Kind of like how this guy has his S grade champ, which is insane. But yeah, I think people just want like S grade, or they just want to collect them. I think people are just collecting them because they're going up in value, so people are going to try to resell them. But I think eventually, like, give it less than a week, I think it's going to either stabilize or go down. I think it'll probably stabilize at like 30 mil. I don't think you're going to really see it at like 50 mil after a while, because I think, people eventually be like, yeah, it's cool, but like, whatever, I don't know, you never know what will happen. So if you have one, I'd say hold on to it. If it starts dropping in wrap and in value, then that's when you should sell it. But while it's going up, if you have one, hold on to it. If you have one that's clean, especially hold on to it. If you have one that's dirty, try getting Frost 3 on it, because people are overpaying for Frost 3. I think I see some people paying like 40 mil, like right now, when it's like 30 to 35. So yeah, if you do have Frost 3 on it, I actually saw someone who had Frost 3 on it already, like the literally a couple hours after it had dropped. So I mean, and he said he got it after a couple spins. So definitely, if you want to, you can try to get Frost 3 on it, because people will overpay for that. If not, just keep it clean, bro, and hold on to it. But yeah, I mean, it's a pretty nice looking sword. It's a really nice mythical. I mean, it's just the effects on it. Like, without the effects, it's kind of whatever, but with these effects, I mean, this looks amazing. Like, this could have passed for the champ scythe of season 1, just because, like, it looks like a scythe. I mean, it's a scythe. It looks pretty, like, it has a pretty good amount of detail compared to like Shardblade. Not as much as champ scythe, but I mean, if they made this the champ scythe for season 1, I mean, bro, people would probably buy it. And it also goes well with like steady, strike form, backlash especially, and I've seen some people put cursed on it, but personally I think, like, if you have steady, put steady on it, it looks pretty cool. Strike form looks also pretty cool. I think best one is like backlash though. It reminds me of like S Enigma. I actually saw someone selling it with S grade of this with backlash. It was pretty sick. Anyways, yeah, that's all I want to really say for this video. Just letting y'all know, ranked, if you don't really play ranked or play default all that often, we got a new season. My opinions on this, the 3v3, is like, if you're not playing with someone or like a set team, then it really is, it can be difficult playing with randoms, like, especially when you're playing against a coordinated team. But Yeah, I got into gold like yesterday, so um or yeah, I think yesterday. Yeah, I got into gold yesterday. So I'm gonna try to get diamond soon. I might do top 500, but I don't know where I'm at right now. But I think 600, like gold right now, is pretty high up. So I mean, if I were to get to like diamond, you know, now, I mean that's probably close to top 500. I wouldn't say top 50, but I think you can do top 500. Like I think everyone top 500 this season is going to be easier because a lot less people like the format. So ironically, there's less competition, but there's also more competition because you have chances of playing against, like, it's one thing when you're playing against three like top 500 players of like last season or season 2 or season 1, but it's another thing when you're playing against all three of them and they're teaming. You know what I mean? Like they're on the same team, so they not really attacking each other. So it's just 3 good players against you and your teammates who may not even be that good or probably aren't. So it's like, you know, it's a little bit, it can be a little bit annoying, but for the most part, I actually like it. It's pretty refreshing compared to like what we had. Um, you know, rank, like obviously this diamond Inception looks amazing. I don't know if I don't know if I'll try to get S grade, but it looks pretty cool. And yeah, hopefully they drop the new battle pass soon. We get some W stuff in there. Like, I don't know. I mean, I hope the secret for that for next season is pretty good. And yeah, I mean, not much else to say other than that. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Just this short video is probably like 10 minutes long. I don't even know how long I've been recording, but yeah. All right, thank you guys. See you soon.